Good evening, I'm Shireen Aman and you're watching GK TV. Let's take a look at the top news stories of the day. J&K Chief Minister Umar Abdullah on Tuesday visited the family of the doctor killed in Sunday's terrorist attack in the Gagangir area of Sonamarg in the Ganderbal district of Kashmir. Accompanied by senior officials, Umar visited Budgam to offer condolences to the bereaved family. In a recent statement, Deputy Chief Minister Surinder Chaudhary announced that he will be discussing the concerns of a bereaved family from Jammu with Chief Minister Umar Abdullah. The family has been seeking justice following a tragic incident that has left them in distress. Chaudhary emphasized that the government is committed to address the family's demands and ensure that they receive the justice they deserve. He also expressed his condolences and expressed his support to the bereaved in their time of need.
उनके फादर साहब से मिले और फादर साहब से हमारी पूरी डिटेल में बात हुई। उन्होंने अपने एक बात रखी कि हमारे उनकी परिवार से एक बच्चे को अबरोज साहब की जो उनकी डेथ हुई है उनकी वाइफ को नौकरी दी जाए। तो लिहाजा हमने परिवार की जो बात सुनी है तो वो भी जो भी है हमको एक भरोसा एक विश्वास दिला के जा रहे हैं।
Minister of Health and Medical Education Sakina Itu today visited the Sher-e-Kashmir Institute of Medical Sciences, Sora, to take stock of well-being of injured persons of the recent Gagangir attack. During the visit, the minister was briefed by a team of senior doctors about conditions and health status of injured persons as well as the medical procedures being followed for their effective treatment. In a compassionate gesture, Chief Minister Umar Abdullah has pledged to cover the educational expenses of the son of the doctor who tragically lost his life in the recent Ganderbal attack. This announcement was made by MLA Khan Sahib Saifuddin Bhatt, highlighting the government's support for the bereaved family as they cope with the devastating loss.
Chief Minister ने जिनका दिल humanitarian आज मैंने देखा इंसानी तौर ज्यादा बनस्बत के एक वजीर आला उन दोनों को चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब ने एतमाद दिया। आप तालीम कंटिन्यू करो, आप मेहनत करो, आपका खर्चा, आपका हॉस्टल, आपका फीस, एक तो भाई का वो भी कर रहा है, उसका छोटा भाई डॉक्टर साहब का जो पोत शहीद हो चुके, दूसरा उसका बेटा छोटा, तो दोनों को कहा डायरेक्शन दी कि इनका सारा खर्चा हम उठा देंगे।
Meanwhile, Engineer Rashid, the Member Parliament from Baramulla, has strongly condemned the recent attack in Gagangir, which tragically claimed 7 lives, including that of a doctor. Expressing grief over the incident, he called for a swift action to bring the perpetrators to justice and emphasized the need for strengthened security measures in the region.
हम सबको चाहिए कि हम तशद्दुद बंद करें। तशद्दुद मज़ीद तशद्दुद को फ़रोग़ देता है। मैं तमाम स्टेक होल्डर से यही गुजारिश करूंगा कि आप सब बंदूक का रास्ता, चाहे स्टेट एक्टर्स हों, नॉन स्टेट एक्टर्स हों, लोगों की बात सुने, पूरे सब कंटेंट के लोगों को जीने दें, कश्मीरियों को जीने दें, जो भी मामले हैं वो सियासी तौर से टेबल पे आके हल करें।
In a political development, investigators have rounded up more than 40 suspects for questioning as a part of investigations into the deadly terror attack at Gagangir, in which 7 persons were killed. In a significant development, Chief Minister Umar Abdullah chaired a high-level meeting of the Power Department to review the preparations for the upcoming winter season. During the meeting, he stressed the importance of ensuring an uninterrupted power supply across Jammu and Kashmir, particularly in areas prone to harsh winter conditions. Abdullah directed the department to make all necessary arrangements to meet the increased demand and address any potential issues swiftly. In a significant statement, Food and Supply and Consumer Affairs Minister Satish Sharma acknowledged the challenges ahead, stating that it would take at least 5 years to rectify the wrongs committed over the past decades. While addressing a gathering which included J&K's Chief Minister Umar Abdullah, Sharma reassured the public that the government is committed to take every possible step for the welfare of the people.
और as far as department is concerned, इसका बस आजकल में एक रिव्यू है, उसके बाद बैठेंगे आम लोगों की नब्ज़ जानेंगे, लोग क्या चाहते हैं, एम्प्लॉयज़ क्या चाहते हैं, फिर जो अफसर हैं वो क्या चाहते हैं, और फिर सरकार वही काम करेगी जो लोग चाहेंगे। काम वही होगा जो लोगों के हित में होगा और जिनमें लोगों को फ़ायदा होगा।
In the other news, the Sericulture Department of Jammu and Kashmir organized a cocoon auction at Tulsi Bagh in Srinagar, attracting a large number of buyers and sellers from across the region. The event, aimed at supporting the state's sericulture industry, provided a platform for farmers to sell their produce directly to traders, ensuring a better prices and boosting the local economy.
श्रीनगर में यहाँ तमाम जो यहाँ कश्मीर के 10 डिस्ट्रिक्ट हैं उनके जो रेयरर्स हैं उन्होंने पार्टिसिपेट किया और अपना जो प्रोडक्ट है, अपना जो माल है कोकून, वो यहाँ बायर आए थे और वो सेल आउट हो गया। हमारी ये कोशिश रहती है कि हम नियरेस्ट और टाइमली मार्केट देंगे। तो इस साल शुक्र है अल्लाह का कि हम जो समर का मार्केट है वो भी हम टाइम पर दे पाए।
Now on to a global update. China on Tuesday confirmed that it has reached an agreement with India to end the standoff between the two armies in eastern Ladakh. Over a recent period, China and India have been in close communication through diplomatic and military channels on issues related to China-India border. Now let's take a look at the weather report. The Meteorological Department has predicted no weather change till October end.
मेजर फोकास्ट नहीं है, अलबत्ता 23 लेट नाइट या अर्ली मॉर्निंग ऑफ 24 हल्की बूंदाबांदी, कुछ एक पहाड़ी इलाकों के अंदर लाइट स्नोफॉल की पॉसिबिलिटी है, बिल्कुल मामूली सी बर्फ़बारी, और ये नॉर्थ कश्मीर और सेंट्रल कश्मीर के कुछ एक पहाड़ी इलाकों में हो सकता है बिल्कुल मामूली सी बर्फ़बारी। बाकी मैदानी इलाकों में मौसम अमूमन ठीक रहने के चांसेस हैं। नॉर्थ कश्मीर के जो मैदानी इलाके हैं यहाँ पे बूंदाबांदी हो सकता है, बिल्कुल मामूली सी बारिशें।
That's it for today. Stay connected and keep watching GK TV.